How you doing? This is Kyle Alexander, forward for the Miami Heat. My journey to the NBA has been interesting. I started hooping competitively at 16, and it was really my dad who had came up to me. He said his best friend had told him about this training skills camp. And first day I go there, I can't even do a left hand layup. There's like 8-year-old kids who's more talented than me, and that really it was really embarrassing, honestly. And I think that that needed to happen because I remember going home immediately and setting up my sister's old rim because she was in college at the time at Syracuse, and I remember just going straight to work, working on my rhythm, and then so that the next time I went, I'd be prepared. And that was kind of my first moment where I realized like I have a work ethic and I really care about being prepared and all that stuff. So fast forward, end up getting a scholarship from the training camp. One of my prep school coach, Larry Blunt, came to see me, offered me a scholarship on the spot. I don't know why I was trash, but he did, and went to Orangeville Prep for 2 years. Got to play with some great talent, including Jamal Murray, Thon Maker, Matura Maker, Jalen Poyser, a bunch of other guys. And then 2 years later, get a scholarship to go play for Tennessee. Don't know why again. I wasn't very good, but they took a chance with me, and get there, and it's rough. The speed, it's faster, people are stronger, and I'm having to adjust. My first 2 years were really rough, just me getting confidence in my abilities because I started late, and just understanding the game. And then funny thing was I actually wanted to redshirt my junior year, but my coach talked to me around it, and then eventually had shut it down. And so I ended up going in my junior year and having a great year. We were predicted to finish 13th in our conference, and we finished 13th in the country, so we surprised everybody. And then the next year we were number one in the country, and I just had a great 4 years at Tennessee. Really good program that understood developing players and work ethic, and instilling that work ethic in their players. And then lucky for me, now I'm at another organization with the Miami Heat that understands work ethic and developing their players. And so Tennessee really prepared me for that, and Miami Heat has continued that. And so I've understood just great habits. And so that's kind of been my journey. And the obstacles, that I've had to endure, like I mentioned, just being unexperienced in a lot of different areas, going to prep school and a lot of these guys playing since they were like 6, 8 years old. And then going to college, a lot of these guys playing since they were 6, 8 years old, and now I'm behind, and I'm like underweight. I'm like 6'9", 190, 190 pounds, and so just had to just always feeling like I was a step behind and having to work harder than everybody else to kind of get to where I am right now. And even now, I still feel all these guys have been hooping since they were young, so just trying to catch up, continue to put on weight because I have like a really thin body type. And just continuing to work, and my goal is just to be the best basketball player that I can be. Just put all the tools that I have. The reason why I kept getting scholarships and offers and chances to play different places is just purely based off of potential. And so it's nice, but at the same time it's like, man, when are people going to start saying that I'm starting to fill out this potential that everybody's seeing? And so that's kind of been what drives me, and just being the best possible basketball player I can be, and using all the talents God gave me and all the opportunity that God's given me. Because honestly, getting here, and I think this is year 7 for me, so just getting here in the short amount of time that I did, being able to, I went undrafted, but just being able to play for such a great organization like the Miami Heat after only playing basketball for 6 years, it can only be done if it's God's plan. And so all the blessings to him go like thanks to him, and that's me.